welcome to California Live. I hope you're having a great Monday, and today is a special day for us here.
Yeah, it is. I'm so excited. We got not only the most talented man on TV, but I'd say definitely one of the most, he's the funniest.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And he rules the digital world as well.
Oh, yeah.
NBC's very own Jimmy Fallon.
What an intro! What an intro!
And it's not over yet, though. You've been dominating late night.
Yeah, you have.
And this is the best part. Welcome to California, and you kicked off your trip, right? We have a little...
did.
Breakfast?
Yeah. How can you not start your day
Dude, I started my day with a little French toast and Nutella. And yeah, because why not?
It's the only way to
If you're
start.
staying at a hotel, you can't eat healthy. I mean, I know the options are there.
Yeah.
But you go, oatmeal? Come on.
Yeah.
I came all the way from New York.
Yeah.
I used to live in California.
How can you not? You were sitting out on the balcony, too. You have to.
That
Beverly
looked like I was in,
Hills. Beverly
it looked like I was in kind of Italy or something.
Yeah.
I went full on portrait mode. I spent like an hour and a half on that selfie.
So we have some roots here, right, in California. It's a special place.
Yeah, I came out here and before I got on Saturday Night Live, and I worked at the Improv, and I have tons of stories. I mean, at the time they were a little depressing because you're just living off of ramen noodle soup and just hoping that you eat and you're very hungry. But I was just thinking about all my great memories I've had here. I had one night I went to a party, and I was talking to this kid, and he's probably 18 years old, and he goes, "What do you do?" And I go, "I'm a comedian." I go, "What do you do?" He goes, "I play basketball." I go, "Oh, cool." I go, "Where do you play? Do I know anything?" He goes, "I just started on the Lakers." I go, "Oh, cool. What's your name?" He goes, "I'm Kobe." I go, "I'm Jimmy." He was there with his sister. So we're hanging out, and we're just talking, and the party runs out of beer. And they go, "Who wants to go on a beer run? Anyone here not drinking?" And Kobe's like, "I'm not drinking. I can go for a beer. Jimmy, you want to go with me?" So I go,
Oh,
great. So me and Kobe
What?
Bryant, this is 21 years
This is
You went on a beer run with Kobe Bryant.
So we get into a car.
random.
We get into a car. We drive to Pink Dot. It's this place.
That's the little beetle with like the little pink hat on
it's
the
on
car.
Sunset Boulevard. We go to Pink Dot because neither one of us know LA really. We're brand new, and we go in and we knock. We try to open the door, and the guy's like, "We don't sell stuff here. We do, go away."
Because they deliver.
Yeah, we only deliver. And I go, I didn't understand what that means. I go, "No, we're going to buy like 5 cases of beer." He goes, "We don't sell stuff here." I'm like, "How do you stay in business?" And he's like, "No, we only deliver." I go, and then Kobe put his ID on the window. He goes, "I'm a Laker." Door opened. We left with 5 cases of beer. We saved the party. Come on.
I'm sure you'll get that treatment now.
I got some great memories out here, man. I love it. I love LA. I love California so much.
But you've been doing so much. Did you ever, back in the day when you were doing, Saturday Night Live, that you were just, I'm going to do the Tonight Show. Like, that is my ultimate goal. Like,
no, I never thought this was a job. It's like Saturday Night Live was my ultimate goal, and I was just so happy with that. And as I was leaving SNL, Lauren was like, "What do you want to do?" I go, "Probably movies, I don't know."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Well, in 6 years, Conan O'Brien is leaving to take over Jay Leno. I think you'd be good as a talk show host." And I go, "Let's see what happens in 6 years." So he called up and he goes, "Do you remember that thing I talked to you about?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Would you like to host Late Night?" And I go, "Well, let me ask my wife, because now I'm married."
Yeah.
Which you met her out here, or you were dating here in California. Okay.
Yeah, she's a producer, Nancy Giavone, and she works with Drew Barrymore. She's from Marin County.
Oh,
nice. Shout out any Marin.
To the Bay.
To the Bay Area. If we even see the bridge anywhere, she's like, "Oh, no, San Francisco. Oh, no, no, like, calm down." Yeah, we understand you're from there. She said, "You got to do it." I mean, David Letterman, Conan O'Brien, and you're one of the 3 people to ever do this. Even if the show flops, what a cool list to be on. And we've been rocking ever since.
And nominated for a couple of Emmys here. Let's talk about that Puerto Rico show.
This season was unbelievable. We took the show to Puerto Rico because Lin-Manuel Miranda took Hamilton to Puerto Rico, which is a tough thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a hit Broadway show. I mean, when there's money involved, people don't let you move stuff. So I really couldn't believe how hard that is. I know how hard it is to do, and that he was doing that and pulled it off and took the show down there. And so I was inspired by him, and I said, we should bring the show and do a show from Puerto Rico just to remind everybody there that, hey, we're still thinking of you.
Yeah.
And they need help.
Yeah.
And they are United States of America. I mean, they're us, so they're Americans. So we went down, and it was the most gratifying show I've ever done. I mean, we put on a show, man. I got on stage with Lin-Manuel Miranda and Hamilton. I did a song in Hamilton.
Oh my God! And then, how amazing was that?
And then I did a zip line.
Oh,
Toro Verde.
Oh.
And it sounds cute.
Yeah, it's like it's
evil. It is awful.
sounds
It
cute.
is. No, I
How
did not.
fast were you going?
I don't like. I gotta be honest.
Had you done zip lining before?
No, I don't do that. I'm telling you, I don't have enough excitement in my life. I don't understand zip lines. So I got on the zip line thing and I'm going down and I hate it. It's the longest zip line in
It was probably
the world.
like 5 seconds.
It was probably like, yeah. 10
No,
seconds.
it's
No,
like 2 miles long.
Stop it.
that's-
Oh, I'm not kidding. You're
Are
going
you
like
serious?
90-something miles an hour. I'm with Tariq Trotter from The Roots. He's on one line, I'm on the other. You're kind of set up like Iron Man, like in a board, and you're going flat, and you're going like, and you're going down the thing, and Tariq's loving it. I'm screaming, and my face is like, my fat is going everywhere. I'm going, blah, blah, blah.
It's like
And I'm-
luge without the ice.
Oh, it is, dude, I definitely felt like a loser. Okay, anyways, I'm going down, and I go to the end, and I get to the end, we get off, and I go, you know what? That was good TV. It was good for Puerto Rico. Let's go, let's get out. This guy goes, you got to take one more zip line to get to your car. I go,
get back.
Oh, no. I go, oh, no. No, I zip lined already. That game is done. No, I'm not doing that. He goes, I go, what are my options? He goes, there are no options. You're in the jungle, dude. I go, so this is a different harness. This one you have to sit. You have to sit in this harness like this. And I go, okay. And he goes, and do not let the wire touch your face.
Oh my
It will burn your face. I go,
It sounds like it would decapitate you.
so I go, I don't want to do this. He goes, burn my face. He goes, don't touch it with your glove. It go right through your glove. I go, okay. He goes, and you have to steer. He goes, you don't want to turn on this. I go, dude, this is too many rules. Let's have Tariq go down, and then I'll figure it out. You know, so Tariq gets hooked up, and he goes down the zip line and goes into the
So you
abyss.
don't see him anymore.
Yeah, and then silence. And I go, well, he's dead. You know, and I'll figure that out. And I go, well, all right, put me on next. Let's see what happens. I get on the line. As soon as I get on, I immediately start turning. I'm like, oh,
my
gosh, oh,
God.
come on. I go, and I get to the end. This is a true story. I get to the end of the zip line. I'm 20 feet from the end. I come to a complete stop. People, they're pointing at me, they're going, the wire. I go, I didn't touch the wire. I didn't. Now I'm spinning again. I start going back up the mountain, backwards. I'm going up the mountain. I go, what is that guy with a hard hat starts shimmying out to me he goes, wrap your legs around me. So my legs are around
Wrapped around
his
him on
head.
his
His legs are wrapped. His legs are wrapped around my head, and I go, well, nice to meet you.
Woo! Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh my God.
But it was very
That
fun,
is-
and it was for, you know, Puerto Rico. And again, like, if we could do anything, even if it's just the smallest thing, it really makes a difference. They realize it, they recognize it, and there's charities you can give to, but also the best thing you can do, go on vacation.
Yeah.
in Puerto
Yeah.
Rico.
Yeah.
Just go there, and so it's a win-win. You have fun on vacation, and their economy it starts to grow. It's going to take years, but they're open for business, and it's beautiful. It is paradise.
Yeah.
I love
really is.
Puerto Rico.
Oh gosh,
Man,
you guys,
so-
you guys do so many great things.
know, I was just gonna
Teacher
say,
Appreciation Day
that
coming
show.
up.
Well,
Yeah, this week we have a
that
big
one.
week. Tuesday is Teacher Appreciation Day, and so what we do is the entire audience are all teachers, and we just give a little shout out because where would we be without
them?
our teachers?
They're incredible.
Oh my goodness!
I know.
mean, and we have a big week. I mean, Will Smith is coming up.
Oh, I love him.
Yes.
Love what he does on
I
Instagram.
know,
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness.
That guy has got a whole nother job on Instagram.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, besides me with my French toast, it's up there with him
Yeah.
jumping out of a helicopter.
So, yeah, those are pretty-
eating
they're pretty
French
on par,
toast.
yeah.
It's up. Look, I don't have the budget Will has, right?
Oh, Jimmy, thank you so much for joining us on California Live. We always have so much fun watching you, and we're super
Yeah.
excited
Thanks
for you.
for having me. I
Come
love
back
your show.
anytime.
Yes,
Good.
come back.
Congrats.
Yeah.
It's a great show. Thanks so much, guys. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.